Hi and Assalamualaikum to Miss Shahida. My name is Ahmad Zaki bin Aminuddin, and I will do a presentation about the effort taken by the local authorities in order to manage local people and its area due to the COVID-19 pandemic. In Malaysia, the grassroots level of government is represented by the local government, as it could be said that the Malaysian government are divided into three levels, which is the first one is known as the federal government, state government as the second one, and the third one is the local government. Local government could be defined as a governing institution which has its own authority over the cover area of it. It also could be said as a system of district territorial unit which has their own boundary, legal entity, instructional structure, power and tasks in which they also subject to a certain act and has a full financial authority. Moreover, local government or also could be called as local authority could be broken down into three types, which are known as city council, municipal council and district council. District council also have its own differences in the term of resident, annual income, infrastructure, and others. According to the Local Government Act 1976, it also point out one of its function is public health and sanitation, which also include the provision of cleansing and solid waste management system. One of the effort taken by the district council is implementing a public awareness campaign. The cases number of those people who being affected by the virus keep increasing as day by day. The condition keep getting much worse. Therefore, in order to reduce the tension in the community and cool down the situation, Pasir Putih District Council immediately started the public awareness campaign as it's one of their effort to manage the local people and its area. The establishment of a public awareness campaign would assist the council itself on giving the local people right information about the pandemic, as nowadays there are a lot of unconfirmed information that could mislead the people. Furthermore, the campaign also would make it easier for the local people to search on the update of the COVID-19 pandemic, and it also would educate the people on what is COVID-19 pandemic, how to keep safe from the infection of the deadly virus, and abide the movement control order that being implemented by the state government. Another effort taken by Pasir Putih District Council is sanitization program. They launched a program called sanitization program with the assistance from the state government and the Ministry of Health itself. In order this program being established in order to reduce the number of COVID-19 cases, as the virus that cause COVID-19 could land on any surface. It is possible for local people to become affected if they touch directly those surface and then touch their nose, mouth or eyes. However, in most situations, the risk of infection from touching a surface is pretty low, but still could infect the local people. The most reliable way to prevent infection from surface is to regularly cleaning and disinfecting the surface. Additionally, this program aids in prevent the spread of the virus that cause COVID-19. The program also highlighted in a highly trafficked area with a large number of people, as the district council would clean the most highly touched surface at least once a day or as often as determined is necessary, and it also include all of the mosques in the area to be sanitized too. Most importantly, the district council also make a donation in the form of hand sanitizer to the local people and to the local seller in the area. As for the third effort taken by the Pasir Putih District Council is establish a collaboration with other government agency and directly went to the field in order to ensure that the public and the business operator comply with the SOP, such as practicing physical imprisonment, wearing face mask and hand sanitizer. As we all could agree that the COVID-19 pandemic totally disabling various activities across the country. So in order to recover the economy, it is really important to the local authority to help the government in order to ensure that the public follow the SOP. They also assist the federal government by disseminating information that related to the number of COVID-19 cases, the SOP that need to be compiled with the people, and so on. As for the fourth effort taken by the Pasir Putih District Council is on reducing the burden borne by the local people. Since the COVID-19 pandemic hit the whole country, it could be said that the whole economies of various levels has also been affected. Moreover, Pasir Putih District Council are also seen to be very concerned with the financial problem that being faced by the local seller and the resident themselves. They seek to reduce the burden borne by the local seller by granting a rental exceptional of business premise for several months. Furthermore, they also agreed to have alleviated the burden of the local people who are seriously affected by the COVID-19 by donating some kilogram of rice to them, as various efforts are carried out by the district council in order to ensure the welfare of the local people is maintained and not constantly squeezed by the financial problem. Moreover, they also took initiative by launching the COVID-19 charity fund to help those local people who are deeply affected throughout the implementation of the movement control order. They also implemented a program called as a food sale program in order to assist local seller directly to increase their sale revenue as well as their income after being severely affected by the COVID-19 pandemic.